A few days ago, I've started my Minecraft so-called Forever World. And honestly, it turned out great. In the last episode, we built ourselves a brand new house with every functional thing needed for a survival world. But yeah, lads, welcome back to the Sloth Survival series, where today, everyone, we have some very, very fun stuff to build in this episode and to do in this episode. Now, lads, you may remember last episode we built ourselves our first starter base, and this was our treehouse right here. Along with that, we also worked on building this little start of a mine shaft, which I've done a bit of work on off camera, cleaned it up a bit, but also off camera, everyone, I have kind of cleaned up this area and also gotten rid of a fair amount of the bloody trees. However, we do need to replant some because it is starting to get a bit desolate, not gonna lie. And that should do it. Hopefully, that should allow us to have a lot more wood come in as these trees start to get, start to get cut down and they will start growing. As I was saying, everybody, there is a few things I want to do. And the first thing I want to do, everyone, is to make ourselves a proper area up on the very top of our tower to sleep. As you guys can see, I went ahead and actually got myself a bed right here. But now I need to actually make myself a place to sleep. Another thing I want to do is also get ourselves some iron tools, because I want us to get a bucket, and bucket will be used for a lot of stuff, especially something such as a pond right here. Along with that, I want to also get our first farm started. Technically, we already have our first farm started over here on the beach with our sugarcane farm. However, over on the beach, I also want to do something along with the sugarcane farm. I want to make a trail coming out here and building a dock for our boat, so that way we can go back to spawn whenever we want. But everybody, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and find ourselves a nice old surface cave in this jungle right here, because I want us to get our iron tools straight away. This will basically let us kind of be able to do everything else in the video for what we want to do. Now, I've done a bit of exploring already when I was looking around for some sheep, and I actually haven't found anything. I wasn't really looking for one, but to be fair, I've not found a cave yet, so I guess I'll see if I find one. Gotta love that. Literally, I can never lose my house, because anytime I'm near the jungle, I just see that massive bloody monstrosity looking thing. That's really good. That's coal. I need that. That is exactly what I want to bloody find. Okay, I already saw some iron down there, but I don't really want to go that far. Okay, this is a big cave. Holy hell. Okay. Well, I gotta say, 10 iron, 38 coal so far, and I've come down to the deep part. There is a bloody ravine under here. I'm too scared to go on that. I think the spaghetti cave I'm going to stick to. This is a weird cave though, I gotta bloody say. I don't want to do too much mining because I'm on hard mode and I don't want to lose my stuff. But, yeah, this looks promising. There's actually a fair amount of bloody coal and iron. So good. What? There's a bloody, what's he, amethyst geode. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's really good to know, because I could use some of that stuff for a build in the future. Like, I don't have any use for it right now, but that is so good to know that that's there. Alright, oh mate, can I just find some more iron, please? Alright, lads, I would say that is a fairly good haul for the start of the game. So we're gonna go ahead, get all this new bloody coal that we have, which I'm so happy we got. Get this iron in there and just get this smelted up. And then finally we can start moving on to the actual fun stuff, which is building. We go our first iron of the world we got our new achievement, acquire hardware, which is very good. And that's actually nothing I want to do. This episode, everyone, I want to put up an achievement board where I can basically document every achievement that I've gotten, which I think should be really, really cool. So there we go, get all these, and boom, there we go, we have every tool that we need for our world. Alright, now as I was saying, everybody, I want to actually build ourselves a pond over here. And now I've left this little area down here. I've actually landscaped a fair amount of this area, but I left this one point here. And that is because over in this little area, I want to make this whole thing an entire pond. So that way, as soon as we come down from the treehouse, we have this nice little water feature right here. I'll do some sugarcane around it. Should be pretty damn sweet. With that, there we go, everybody. Our brand new pond is complete. Now, what I actually want to do is actually go ahead and make this a bit deeper in some parts to make it kind of look like actually a real pond, except for obviously the part where the tree is, because I want the tree to kind of be almost like pretty like long and almost grown out of the pond, which is obviously what I was doing originally, but now it should look much better like this. And there we go. Okay, that looks very, very good. And there we go. We have our brand new pond, everyone, in our compound. I'm pretty sure this is the panda from last episode. You know, the one that he's got a snotty nose. How are you a sick panda? Jesus Christ. You know what, everyone? Let's give this panda a name. How about that? In the comments down below, comment down right now a panda name, and I'll name this guy that next episode. Right, is actually set up ourselves a crop farm. Now, I actually want to do it right around this area. I'm going to have to get rid of this tree here, but I want to actually kind of do an elevated crop farm, meaning it's going to be a regular crop farm, but it's going to be elevated just by one block, and I think that should make it a bit easier to do. So, everyone, I've got some stone cooking up, and I want to incorporate that a bit in, like, the corners, but I want to make it so it's like a little staircase going up here to the entrance of it, and it's going to go around here. I'm going to have to get rid of this, but I want it to be a fairly bigger wheat farm, so that way when we get like animals and stuff, it should be able to feed all the animals and us efficiently. So I think it's going to be just about this big, I would say. I'm trying to make it as symmetrical as possible, but yeah, I want it to be a fairly good starting wheat farm, so I want to do that. Now though, what I want to do is increase this to one more block higher, and then after that we'll get some stone bricks, and we should be pretty sweet to go. Like I said, I want to make this as if it was kind of like similar to a village one. You know the villager farms in their villages? That's sort of what I want to make it like. That's the sort of thing I want to do. And it's going to be 3 on each side with a water stream going down the middle. Well, damn, I just realized I've made myself a bloody mob trap over there. All those trees that I started planting have kind of piled up a bit, and now there's just mobs over there. I'm going to need to light that up at some point. Buddy Opal, look, oh my god, you're so bloody cute, Jesus.
Hello?
Oh my god! A power 3 bow? I've never in my entire time playing Minecraft seen a skeleton with a power 3 bow. The stairs are done, now we just gotta do the walls. And I've run out. Okay, that's okay. I'm pretty much there though. I'm pretty much there. I did run out though. That's kind of sad. Are those parrots mimicking the Enderman? That is demented. What the hell? And there we go. Okay, that is all of the walls complete. Now we're just going to go around and do the jungle fences, which will basically just make it so pandas like that fatty over there won't bloody get in. And sweet, okay, there we go. That is the main kind of structure complete. Now though, what I gotta do is also kind of figure out what I want to do for the points up here. I think I might just put torches on them. Yeah, I think that could work. Honestly, I think torches could work because it's also actually efficient. Alright, now though, we gotta continue doing the water grind. Boom. And there we go. Oh, and sorry. And there we go. Okay, that is that all complete. Now what we got to do is go ahead and actually till all the ground. Now I made myself an iron hoe and actually got 2 more achievements. I got the Moa Tools achievement and the Time to Farm achievement. Now like I said, I will be documenting these achievements on a big board, which I'll be constructing right after we finish this. Gotta say, tilling ground in this game is just so satisfying. It's actually not right. You know what? I can make that, right? Okay, you know what? Science. This is science time. Okay, ready? That is perfect. That is the best invention I've ever made in this entire world yet. Okay, that is beautiful and an easy bloody diving board. Now let's get all these bloody seeds in here and then we have a fully fledged farm going. Okay, now, everyone, you might know, obviously, with farms, I don't have enough seeds straight away, but as this grows, this will develop more and more seeds, which means I can fill this up probably by next episode, depending on how much I play. Now, though, lads, what we gotta do, we gotta finish up, basically, we gotta do a pathway. Now, we gotta do an easy pathway going to the shore, because I want to do a basic little fishing dock with all my boats, and also build ourselves a quest board. And by quest board, I mean, the achievement board. Alright lads, so what I want to do is go ahead and make, obviously, this little pathway. Now for this pathway, I have actually no clue what I want to do. I was thinking of doing just like a regular dirt sort of pathway, but that's just too basic. So I want to do maybe a cobblestone and oak pathway, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just a basic one. I do it in a lot of my worlds, but I don't know, I just really like the design. It's bright, it's vibrant, and it has, you know, every essence of Minecraft that you need. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna connect all these and then go up here, because the quest board, well, achievement board, I want to have Actually, should I have it up on the hill? Should I have it up on this hill or over there? And so I've done some work and I changed the design of this. So instead of doing like a base pattern, I actually decided to go for a grid pattern instead, which I think just looks a lot better. And once I get like leaves and some more like stuff like lush sort of stuff in here, it should look a lot better. And I've also went ahead, cleared out some more trees and got some more torches down, because over here I'm going to have a straight line going across, and across here is going to be a massive board of all the achievements I've gotten so far, and I'm going to continue to add to that as the series goes on. So what I'm going to do, I'll finish this pathway up and then we can start working on it finally for the board. Then after that, we'll continue going to the dock and then we should be sweet. There we go, lads. That is our basic kind of, that's our basic road complete. And you wonder why I did this? That's because, actually I can't do it here. Oh crap, stuff that part up there. So for this area here though, what I want to do is basically make it so that this area is where the board's going to be, and this road is going to continue on, because also, obviously, we're going to have other builds going off. And that's another thing too, I just want to notice to talk to you guys about, and because I don't think I did it last episode, is that a lot of these stuff in this world I'm going to do in other videos. So I could do like tutorials in this world, I could do some long play stuff in this world, I could do chill stuff, but I could also just, when I'm playing by myself, play sometimes in this world. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that too much, but I think it should be pretty fun, and so I don't force myself only to play when I'm on video. You can kind of just chill out, have some fun, and build some random crap sometimes. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Hey everyone, so what I want to do for this is basically kind of do a stone brick trim at the bottom here, but then how should I do this? I'm going to do it like every kind of, okay, that should work, and then I go up like this, boom, 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 and then I got to basically copy that exact design, but this time kind of mirror it up like this. Now this might look a bit weird and be a bit strange to you, but it's basically going to be a fairly actual simple, fun build. And yeah, I'm going to expand it in the future once we get more achievements, but for now, this should be able to be big enough to hold all the achievements that I've collected so far. And I'm going to put torches all on every bit of this cobblestone right here, and I think that is what I'm going to do, and I think that should be pretty sweet. So just like that, and then I also kind of want to get some leaves, but I don't have any shears yet. So I was going to go around the rim just like this with some leaf blocks. There we go. And this should kind of just add a bit more diversity in the build and kind of just make it look a bit more natural, I guess. But yeah, that should have a, yes, that looks so good. Okay, and I also added this little bottom thing at the thing here to kind of for convenience, and also just kind of looks pretty nice. But now I've got to add all these signs. There we go, everybody. All my achievements so far in this world have been put down, along with the dates that I got them. So as you can see, I'm just going to slowly go through, and you guys can have a look at every single one that I've got so far. So yeah, I basically got all the real basic and like early game achievements so far, except for actually a few, but I'm fairly happy with that. Now though, everybody, it is time to do the final thing I want to do this episode, and that is build a basic little dock. Okay, everybody, and while I'm starving to death, I do just want to go ahead and make a kind of like trail to follow. So people are obviously going to come through here, follow the torches down to the cove down here, and I'm going to obviously fix this up and make a proper pathway later on, but for now I think it is just fine to just leave it like this, because you know, people can easily follow the light all the way to the beach right here. So I think to start off, I'm going to do something like a jungle based kind of one, and it's going to start off just like this. It's not going to be anything crazy, nothing too massive around that. It's just going to be a basic little kind of dock for us to build on. So I just want to add some like lush sort of thing around the edges here. But yeah, this should be a nice little fishing dock and kind of just a nice little cove for any boats that want to come in and, you know, dock down for a bit. Using some of oak planks. Actually, I need to get rid of this boat as well over there. But yeah, I was going to do something like this. Okay, everybody, as the turtle goes across here, you can see, lads, that we have done a fair amount of work on this. And it's going to be, I think, just about this size right here. It's got to get a bit more out right there. And that is going to be basically how it's going to have like a boat docked here, a boat docked there, and then this side may have another boat there, and then have a fishing spot right here. So that's the sort of design I want to go for. Have this go all the way down, although this does absolutely destroy my goddamn jungle log, what's it called? Supply. So that is really, really annoying about that. But yeah, this dock is just a really fun little thing just to add to the world. Another little feature, another little thing just to have here to kind of, I don't know, just a fun little build. Because sometimes little builds in Minecraft, lads, really do make a difference. And yeah, this one is coming together really, really well. Go ahead and actually open up some of these parts here, just so that, I don't know, you kind of have like this little like board part here, just so that people, if like say like, I don't know, have some people around here, visitors and stuff on the cove here, they might, you know, actually need to like drop down for their place. So I do something like this. I feel like a little stepping pad. I think that should be able to, you know, good like a little boat ramp sort of thing. That's what I'm going to do. Add these little touch-ups up there, and there we go, lads. We have ourselves our nice little dock coming together, and I think that should be pretty sweet. This is basically the dock complete. That's all we needed to do, really. So like I said, lads, it's nothing too crazy, nothing too easy, just a basic little nice little dock for our world. And yeah, that's all we need. Now though, I actually do need to add some boats in, which I already have some right here. So I had one right here on the loading dock, or whatever you want to call it, like the boat dock. So if I just kind of have that like that, there we go, that should be pretty sweet. So yeah, I just want to do this, have all boats everywhere, and yeah, so now easily, if ever I want to cross the 7 seas, I can with ease. And there we go, everyone. That is our dock complete with all boats in wherever we need. We have ourselves a beautiful little boat dock down here, along with a little fishing spot, a nice area for us to actually walk down to the beach, some brand new terraforming, redecorating, more development on the mine shaft, a brand new farm over here, a quest board, a pond, and overall new pathing and all that. I would say, lads, this has been a very successful episode 2. And if you guys are new to the series, consider subscribing and go checking out episode 1, because you'll actually have no idea. I actually have an idea on what the hell's going on. With that said, lads, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If so, consider subscribing. And as I said, I'll see you in the next one. Good bloody bye.